This is Severe MMA at BCMMA 12, and we're with the new amateur, is it middleweight?
Yeah.
Makes me feel small. Middleweight champion, Jay Whyte, and you beat a very tough Andre Phoenix, and I gotta be honest, if we were looking at on paper, probably might have come in the underdog, maybe. How pleased are you with this performance?
I'm happy. I mean, he was fast. He was unloading some shots, man, and I had to shoot on him, you know. So I just, obviously it's MMA, so it's cool, you know. I got options. I just used my MMA, really. I just mixed it up. He was very quick, man. He was in my face, and I just kind of, you know, like took the flurry and then just thought, fuck this. Oh, sorry. And
that's all right.
Yeah, just shot in and took him down. I knew that his takedown defense wasn't great because I've seen him a little bit of footage. But yeah, no, I just think I dominated on the ground, man, and he was strong, but I think I'm going to hit the weight room a little bit, you know. I felt like I could have had a little bit more strength today, you know.
You know, you say your top game felt good. You were really sticky and heavy on top. He looked like it was there that he didn't have an answer for you. When you come into a fight like this, because again, people who know Phoenix, they know his stand-up is fairly spectacular. Were you well aware that you might have to turn this into the grind, and you know it may not be the most exciting thing, but a win's a win? I knew he had good striking, and I said to myself, I want to stand with him, you know, first and sort of see what happens. You know, I like a challenge, so I thought, yeah, I'll try to stand up with him. As you say, I had to take it down, but I think as soon as I put that knee on belly, he didn't like that. I could hear him breathing, like, you know, it's like I kept applying the pressure, trying to, like I said, stay heavy on top and just mix it up, and just I hit him with a good hammer fist, and I saw him break. I saw him. He didn't like that at all, man. And from there, I felt him just basically. I think he broke, man. Did you have to kind of, you know, pull back a little bit and show a little bit of patience? Was it a case that you saw him weak, but how tempted were you to try and finish it with a flurry?
Yeah, I mean, there was a point where I had him up against the cage, and I wanted to really. I started unloading. I thought I caught him a couple of times, man, but I just wanted to. I like when someone's against the fence. That's when I like to shoot, you know. Yeah. Because I don't like if they got nowhere to go, pin up against the fence, take them down, pull the legs out. So yeah, it was good, man.
It's gonna sound like I'm dissing the performance, but I'm not. You know, it's those kind of smart performances that make MMA what it was, and I think that was a very intelligent fight.
Yeah.
Other than the win, what is and the title, of course. What's the biggest positive you're taking from this? What are you most pleased about?
I'm pleased because I haven't really had a lot of opportunities to utilize my wrestling. You know, like I just feel like wrestling won me that fight. Straight up won me that fight. You know. I think he was good on his feet, man, and yeah, I had to. I know he was just had to do what I had to do.
I gotta say, I thought a smart and impressive, dominating performance. What was the corner telling you between the second and third? Because the first was a little bit closer, I think, but between the second and third, what was the advice?
Well, Reiko, my man over there, he was telling me to use the 1 and the 4. Didn't get an opportunity there, but he was like, use your punches to set up the takedowns, man. So I ended up again just sort of taking the flurry and then shooting him when I had the opportunity, you know. So yeah, they were just encouraging me to take him down because they saw that was what was working. So
BCMMA aren't going to thank me, but I've asked all our amateur champions this. In many cases, amateurs will use titles like this to springboard themselves towards a pro debut. Are you looking at defending this bad boy a couple of times?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, this is only my 8th fight, man. So I'm still quite green in the sport, and it's one of them sports you never stop learning. You know, you have to. I just try and stay humble, take advice from everyone. You know, because everyone's got a little saying. You know, it's funny when the people that don't even train try and give you advice. But
well, yeah, I'll try and keep quiet about that. An excellent performance, a dominate, as you say, wrestling clinic. I think your top position and your top control was exceptional. We look forward to seeing you fight that, defend that title. Thank you ever so much, Jay Whyte. A real.